it's your girl Ariel, and today in this video I'm going to be talking about being in a season of waiting. Well, no, last Sunday my best friend got ordained, and this is my little revelation. And yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna read off the paper, and then after I read sorry y'all, I'm gonna read off the paper, and then when I'm done reading off the paper, I want to get into it a little bit. Read out the paper, I just want to tell y'all. So me and my best friend and I, we went shopping, like I told you all. And my best friend wanted some shades. We was in H&M, and the shades was like $20-something. And me and I kind of convinced him that the shades wasn't worth how much they were. And it was like some yellow frames. Some glasses with yellow frames. Anyway, it really don't matter. I'm getting off topic. All right, sorry y'all. Okay. So he wanted some shades. Me and I convinced him that the shades wasn't worth the price. So he ended up putting the shades back. We ended up leaving. We was in Carriage Crossing. We ended up leaving, right? Me and my best friend be on FaceTime almost every other day. While we getting ready at work, So one morning he called and we just had a regular conversation. He's like, "Bess, guess what?" I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Them same shades, they're now like $4. Whoa. So he like, "I'm so glad I waited." Okay, we get off that topic, we casually be done talking about it. Get to work, and all I can hear is, "I'm so glad I waited." And I'm like, why, out of all things that me and him discussed, why is "I'm so glad I waited" stuck in my head like this? I'm not even being dramatic, y'all. Like, that's all I kept on hearing is "I'm so glad I waited." And so I'm just thinking on it. I'm like, God, why am I constantly hearing "I'm so glad I waited"? The thing is, what got dropped down onto me is my best friend chose obedience financially, and God has me in a season where I'm practicing obedience spiritually. He has me in a season of waiting. It is things that I really want urgently, but I can't have right now. And I think God is trying to let me know, like, hey, I haven't forgot about you, but you have to wait. And I just feel like sometimes when we see something and we want something really bad and we can't have it, we try to control the narrative. We try to control what it is that we want. We feel like we need it right away. But sometimes God knows that we don't need it right away. And God knows when we might need it. And when He feels that we need it, we will get it. And that's another thing. Don't ever let nobody tell y'all waiting isn't worth it. Never anything that God has promised to you and you have to wait and it comes with obedience, don't let nobody else tell you that it's not worth the while. It is worth it. A lot of times in society, we feel like we see things and everything's so fast-paced. I feel like we get on social media and we oversaturate our brains. We see so many different things. We see people with all this stuff. And the truth is, we don't know how bad they waited. We don't know their journey. We don't know if they're in need of it at the moment that they're getting it. That don't mean we have to stop feeling like because someone else has a promise that we have to be a part of what they have, or we have to be a part of their journey. We have to be a part of what they're getting. Because the truth of the matter, if God can do it for them, and if God did it for them, He will do it for you. But we just have to accept the fact that we just have to accept the fact that His timing is the best timing. And when you try to stop being in control of everything, you see that a little more clearly. And I needed that. And I wasn't seeing it, but it felt like this grounded me. It felt like it gave me my direct answer for days, right? Then I pray. And then I gotta get an answer. But this answer, it wasn't like a direct answer. It's something I had to seek for the answer. Because my best friend is saying, "I'm so glad I waited." Who would have thought like that was God speaking? You're seeing this and you're going through something and you feel like He's not answering you, or you feel like you waited so long and nothing is happening and you're not getting anything in return. You are. Just from your obedience, you finna have you're going to get something in return. But that's not why you should want to be obedient either. Like, don't go around saying, I'm going to get something from God, so I'm finna be obedient. Or I'm going to get something from God, so I'm going to wait. No, because faith without works is dead. So, um, yeah, it's just another test. And it's always a journey that I'm going to pass, and I'm going to get through with him along with me. He did that message like speak to me, but I also, what dropped down to me was, you're going to get what you're waiting for and more. So never get, too disencouraged about your season and wait, because God always has the better deal. And when I say deal, think about my best friend and that deal, that sale that he caught. You know what I'm saying? He waited and got a better deal in return just for waiting. So imagine what you would do. Imagine what God would do when you wait on him and allow him to take control. To make you feel like waiting on him is a bad decision, because it's never a bad decision. Thank you all for watching, and I love y'all. Bye.